Only one? A Lone Ranger? Got a camera on my face, yeah, it's a hen for sure. Edit that out.
Hey, sun's coming out.
Hunting hours, page 15. Zone, what zone are we?
Just look at for in general. Don't worry about the
What is today?
declination.
22nd PM. He's faithful.
That retro.
Yep.
Well, here we are, Nomad fans. First scouting mission.
Did you hear what he said?
They got 4 already.
People down the road got 4 already. Oh, deer.
Yep, saw deer. Hopefully you guys see them on camera. Kicked up. Yeah, turkey season. Deer all over the
yeah,
damn
we're gonna
place.
see a million deer to this, or this time around. And then when we come back up, we'll see a million of turkey. I'll actually be able to do like deer season this year.
Awesome.
I'll be out of school already and I'll be full time, so I can just take vacation.
Watch over that way, because this is where I'm thinking that they're going to be. Unfortunately, I've already some tracks back here, car tracks. That doesn't mean nothing.
Just be some rowdy teenagers.
Somebody's trying back that way. This is where I want to try hunt tomorrow morning. But I want to do a big scout first. Well, we got kind of lucky here. The area that we wanted to scout, we got out, saw some tracks in the sand. Walked around for a bit, did some light calling, then I hit heavy call, and we got a return gobble. Got ourselves set up like super fast, so now we're just kind of waiting to see what happens.
First spot that we set to do some calling. Did some light calling, didn't get a response, and it hammered pretty loud on a yelp call, and we had a tom hammered right back at us. So we scrambled to set up this little spot here in hopes that this guy would come in.
No sooner did we get out of the truck and we hit the call a little bit and got a return gobble. So we're kind of set up here. It's the area that I wanted to check out. We're gonna, guess we're gonna see how this works. Probably don't have the truck parked in the right spot. I should have went further up the road the opposite direction, but just have to give it a whirl.
First night of turkey season and there's snow.
Is he right behind us?
Yeah, he's right by your truck somewhere.
That truck's a little bit further than you think.
I can see your truck.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, he's probably right on the damn road.
He's coming this way.
He's coming up the road.
I can see him. I can see him. There he is. He's looking right over at us. He's coming up the road, fan down.
Okay, just gonna take a minute to apologize for the video. Gonna let it run as is. Like I said, we bailed out of the truck without much gear, so this is all done by hand, no tripod. Trying to protect my ears from a gunshot blast when he fires at this thing. Enjoy it. Okay, this is my version of the Blair Witch Project and how to shoot camera angles for the Blair Witch Project.
Let him come around the horn. What? You got a clear shot out the back. He's gonna come around the side. Right here. Let him come around well. You gotta get up if you're gonna shoot through that screen.
Just for the record, I'm shooting film and calling turkeys at the same time while we're trying to protect my ears.
Here you go.
I aim out towards the decoy.
He's gonna see him. Get to him first. Shoot through the screen.
What's that?
He's coming around.
Is he coming in towards the decoys?
We'll see if you can catch this. I asked JerBear to give me a countdown before he shoots. He says
You're too
2
low.
and then shoots.
You can hit the blind. Safety. One. Safety. It's all. Okay. What's he doing? Fan down. Give me a heads up, big dude. Got him.
Dead. Yeah.
Get him.
Woo! A couple of kicks left. Little 4-incher jaker.
It's a dead bird. What a shot.
Nice.
Dude, look at this. All the way along here. That's the spray.
Dude, we're gonna have a ton of pellets in this thing.
No, I hit him square. Finish him off. I didn't break his neck. Here, I'll record you. Is it running? Yeah. I cranked him, but there's one. Yeah.
Well, there you go, Nomad Outdoors. Finally got something on tape.
Stop kicking.
Tell us your story then.
Okay, well, we moseyed out. We had like what, maybe an hour?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Old ghost dog here had an idea of where he wanted to sit and look. And we're like, alright, let's go over there. And then he was talking about driving further or setting up here. I was like, well, let's do some calling and see if we get anything. He walked around calling, and funny that it happened that way. I did the same thing that happened last time. I sat down in the truck and was just chilling there waiting for him to finish calling. And I heard a gobble and looked at him and pointed. And he was like, okay, well, let's do this. And then he later told me he heard it too. He didn't tell me at first. And then we sat up and we started calling. I think we got one response while we were set up, right? When we first set up. Then we didn't get anything for like a half hour. I know I had written it off. What about you? Did you write it off?
No, I wasn't giving up yet.
Well, it was like not giving up on the night, but giving up on that bird. Because I was sitting there and we started talking. He was like, oh, we'll have
there's our little effed up reminder.
I'm just going to stop talking till it ends. So we were sitting there and we both started talking like, oh, we can get Red Squirrel on the line. You got your thing?
Oh, yeah.
We were sitting there, hold on, and talking about not having seats and whatnot, and then he gobbled again, but he was over by the pickup, so we were a little unsure of if we were going to see anything or not. And then I saw him back by the truck, and he kept gobbling. I was like, he's coming this way, but he walked right past your pickup. He was like, well, okay, and he kept calling. Then he comes up, and I was like, I'm going to have to shoot him before he gets to the decoys, otherwise he's going to turn around like they did last time. So as he walked up, I shot through the little side window, right through the crack, and dropped him right in this place. Ran over, gave it a little crank, and that was it. All she wrote. Heavy bird. Looks like the spurs are kind of long, so he might be a year or two old, but he's only got a 4-inch beard, so. But it was a good night. It was successful. Worked well. Red Squirrel.
Yeah.
You're live with Nomad Outdoors.
Oh, man.
We just shot a turkey.
I heard, man. I heard.
Yep. Nice little, probably 4-inch beard, but he's got probably 2-3-inch spurs.
No, he's got like an inch, 1 inch to an inch and a half.
1 inch to an inch and a half, according to my dad, but I think it's closer to 2 inches.
Oh, man. That's your older bird, probably.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. And he weighs like 30 pounds at least.
Jesus. That's a big bird.
Yeah, he's heavy, but he didn't have a big beard. But my last one I got had what, like an 8 or 9? An 8-inch beard. So I was like, I already got a nice trophy bird. I just want to get one.
Yeah.
He responded right out of the chute.
That's the first thing you guys did?
First spot my dad went to call, he responded. Hit right on it.
Oh, wow.
We set up, we sat there. He responded once when we got in the blind. Then he was real quiet. We were sitting there, and then we just were like, half hour went by, so we just started bullshitting like you usually do in a blind.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, he responded again, and he was right by where my dad parked the pickup.
Oh, Jesus.
And we were like, I don't know if I was like, are we gonna be able to get him past your truck?
Master caller.
He called a few more times, and I looked, I was like, I can see him. He's coming right down the road. He's like, you see him? I was like, yeah, give me the camera. So I got a shot of him walking up, and then our decoys were right in front of us, but there was a tree right to my right where he was coming from. So I couldn't get a shot where my dad could record it. I had to shoot through, we were in a pop-up, so you know the little side windows?
Yeah.
We had one of them cracked with the screen put up so we couldn't see through it, and I shot right through the screen.
Oh, you shot through the screen?
Yup, through the screen. Did you get the picture I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the blast zone where I hit him. Yeah, it was dead shot. He dropped in spot.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so he's a nice heavy bird, and like I said, first night we hit him like right at or right before legal time. Like legal time was 52, and we shot him at 51 or 52.
So the birds are gobbling, man.
Yeah, they're gobbling right now. He was real, like, gobbling. Like, he was horny. Because when he got close, he was hitting almost every call my dad did. He would hit, and he was all fanned out walking up. When I saw him, he was fanned out.
Oh, man, dude, this got me pumped. I'm so pumped this morning.
Oh, I know. I was excited. I actually had to, like, Escanaba in the moonlight it. Because I was sitting there and I saw him in the sights and my arms started shaking. I was like, take a deep breath to steady your nerves. And And then my dad's like, let me know when you're gonna shoot. And I was like, 3, 2, and he's like, oh yeah! And like the camera's like looking at the ground as I shoot.
Oh man.
All you hear is, yeah, all you hear is boom! And then my dad stands up and throws the blind off us. He didn't even try and open the door. It was hilarious. I was trying to open it and get out. My dad just grabs it and flings it off of us. But we already got one down, so you got to be number 6 now.
Damn, man. Number 6. All right. Well, that'll be good, man. I'm so excited.
Yeah, my dad's gonna go out to the same spot he thinks in the morning with Keith.
Boy, oh boy.
Very rarely do you have a bird by itself, and he came in by himself, so our guess is maybe they were already roosted over there, and he just wanted, yeah, he just wanted to get a little late night piece of tail.
And you're freaking to hit him that fast on your first set. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, first place we went to, he hit. It was, my dad had a feeling about the spot, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah. What kind of call you use? A box call?
Yup, box call.
Yeah.
Yep. My dad's actually been really good at calling for me because this is the second bird we've called in probably from at least 50 yards or more away.
Oh, wow.
So he's a good caller, so it works out. Like the first ones we got, we're guessing they had to be 100 yards or more.
Yeah.
It took them, what, an hour, hour and a half to come in?
No, 45 minutes.
45 minutes for the first one.
Wow.
Yeah, so they
Oh,
were
you're talking the one...
first ones we got.
The,
yeah.
the double?
Yeah, the double.
Oh, that took them about an hour to get there.
Yeah, it took them about an hour or more to get there. And like when we heard them call, it was like the faintest gobble.
They were probably at least 3/4, half mile to 3/4
Yeah, my dad's
away.
guess is a half mile to 3/4 of a mile away.
Jesus.
Yeah, and we called them in too. And we got a double. I killed one and hit the other, and my dad killed the other one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I'd hit it so it couldn't fly away.
Say goodbye to Nomad Outdoors.
Say goodbye to Nomad Outdoors.
Later, Nomad Outdoors. I'll be up there soon.
All right.